Guest teachers are faced with the difficult task of interacting with students whom they know very little about. Unfortunately, as guest teachers, you do not know if you are walking into a class full of students willing to learn or an unfriendly, even hostile environment. An understanding of how to handle a variety of classroom situations will help you maintain a controlled learning environment. A proactive approach to helping students make good choices and focus on their important academic work is an excellent approach to classroom management. In order to minimize disruptive behavior, consider the following. Talk to the students before class starts. Greeting students at the door is a great way to get an understanding of how students are going to react to your presence. Act as the one in control. Students are an excellent judge of character and can tell if you do not feel confident. Don't get frantic or nervous if something doesn't go as planned. Be prepared for the unexpected. Don't get too friendly too quickly. First impressions are really important. Students can quickly take advantage of perceived weaknesses. So, get the class started and the lesson rolling, and then relax. Remember, being a guest teacher is not a popularity contest. Be fair, courteous, and respectful to make a great first impression. Provide expectations and enforce them consistently. Share your expectations for the day. Students cannot meet expectations if they have not been clearly explained. Stop disruptions when they are small to keep them from escalating. Expect positive behavior from your students. Do not look for reasons to be a disciplinarian. Avoid confrontations as much as possible. It is important to keep calm. Don't lose your temper. Raise your voice or get other students involved. Whenever possible, pull the disruptive student aside to deal with the situation. However, if a situation is beyond your control, call the office for assistance. Keep the students busy. Follow the lesson plan left by the teacher. However, if the plan leaves a lot of free time in class, be prepared with many lessons. An idle class is a class ready for disruption. Believe that all students can succeed. Students will pick up on your underlying attitude, so make sure it's a positive one. And remember, together we are going to make the biggest difference.